Okay, so here we are. Here's all our breeding ewes in the shed here. And we've just weaned the lambs off the mums. And now they get a chance to have a rest and recover, regain any lost body condition so that they can get back up to a condition score of about 3 before we breed from them again at the end of August. So it's mid-June now. So it takes a couple of months for them to gain weight. Some of them are already in great body condition anyway. You know, this particular ewe down here is looking very well. But then in other instances, this ewe here, you can see this is Flopsy, my lovely pet. You know, her spine is quite prominent and pointy. She's very tucked up. She's got very pointy hip bones. Yeah, and you can see the sharpness of her spine and the outline of her ribs. So she's very thin. Now Flopsy had twins, and it was her first time that she'd had babies, wasn't it, sweetheart? And she loved her babies and did very well by them, but in the end they were just dragging her down. So she couldn't sustain producing that amount of milk and her body condition. So her body chose for her to lose weight rather than reduce her milk production. So she will need a full couple of months to gain body condition. Otherwise we're at risk of her not being able to get pregnant because she's too thin. At the moment I would say she's about a 2. So she's really a whole body condition score under what she should be. We want them to be a 3. So she'll have problems getting pregnant and ovulating. If she does get pregnant, she'll have problems with the egg implanting. So she'll have a problem sustaining the pregnancy. If she does manage to make it to the end of her pregnancy, the lambs could be undersized, small and weak, and then her colostrum would be very poor quality. And she would have a reduced milk production for those lambs. So it's a knock-on effect at every stage if we don't sort out the body condition now. Now she's got a white ear tag, a yellow electronic one, they all do, but the white one means, you know, that was her first time having a lamb. All my white ones are my yearlings, and you can see I've got other white ones that are in a bit better condition than her. We've got another white one there. That would be a 3. Let's have a look. Who else have we got? Well, all the rest are probably good 2.5s to 3s, to be honest. There are some skinny ones. Here's Dolly. She's a bit on the thin side. I'd say she's a 2.5. That's Dolly at the back. She's only got one eye. She's very old. She's about 10 years old. She has twins every year, so yeah, she'd be about a 2.5, but the rest of them, you know, are getting on a 3 there. I do have some skinnier ones over here, but also some fat ones too. I mean, that one, she's got a fat pad on her back. She'd be like a 4, that white-faced Texel there. So there's a skinnier one in the middle, just there. You can see she'd be a 2.5. But most of them are in good body condition. Their bodies, they do need a rest before we breed from them again. So here comes some more sheep for you to look at. So you'll see these are nice 2.5s to 3s coming through. This is Dotty. She's starting to look a bit thin. She'd be a 2.5 probably. There's one that's very skinny actually with, where is she going? Around here, double red ear tags, which means she's lost her ear tags and we had to replace them. Where is she hiding? Just there. Now she would be a 2, similar to Flopsy. You can see the prominent sharp hip bones, just there. And she's an old ewe as well. So it's all about monitoring the body condition and making sure, you know, that we keep looking after them. So we put them in here, away from their lambs, with lots of access to water, and we will be putting straw bales in each of these feeders, and we leave them here a week, just eating straw and water. It's not high quality feed, but it makes them feel full, and that will help encourage their milk to dry up so that they don't get mastitis, which is an infected udder that can lead to death. So it's always good practice to do that. You can just take lambs off and leave the ewes in a field, but there is the risk of mastitis, and I don't want any of them to be getting that.